What is up? Hendo's Hobbies back with another pack rip. And today we're going to rip some 2020 Donruss football, a mega box of Donruss football. And this is going to be our official entry to week 3 of the Fantasy Rip League. So last week we won the Magic 8 ball. Dylan's going to show that. Gave us good luck, and it predicted our win against.
It did predict our win.
Yep, against Spurs Cards 21. I'll leave all the information right down here of our scoring. It's a pretty tight battle all the way through. And New England Seattle game put the deciding factor on. We had pretty good results from DK Metcalf. Yep, DK Metcalf came through for us. And Sony Michel did not come through for Spurs Cards 21. So that worked out really well. Bracket Fantasy Sports Cards. His information will be in my video details. He did actually a recap of week 2. So jump on his channel and check that out. It should be already posted, that video. And so let's get our week 3 going. Should we do the 8 ball now?
Yes, I think
All right,
we should.
you got the 8 ball.
Okay.
All right, Magic 8 ball. Will we beat Hossa Cards in week 3?
Okay. Let's see.
Shake, shake, shake. Come on.
Get it?
Come on.
Come on.
Give us a result.
Suspense.
Most likely again.
Oh, okay.
That's what happened last week, too. I think that's a good sign.
That is a good sign.
So we're going to rip this 2020 Donruss and see what we can get.
Okay.
We did get a new puppy in the house.
We did. So you might hear her barking.
She was barking a little bit ago, so we've had to pause the video about 3 times and restart. But I think we might be good now. But if you do hear some barking in the background, that's what's going on.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Might as well toss that.
Yeah.
And the packs. So there is one auto and one mem card. I've opened one other mega box, 2020 Donruss mega box, and the auto was actually a retired player. So hopefully the auto will be somebody we can use. Or we'll take a rookie if we can't use them.
Yep.
And this is probably the mem card, so we'll save that one to last. All right, I'll start and we'll just alternate packs.
Awesome.
So we'll do what we did last week. We'll just rip them all. We'll stop the video, figure out our lineup, and then come back and show you guys what we got. Hoping for another dub. Jack Doyle. He's been banged up a little bit. Trey Edmonds. There's a Buffalo defense. Might check with him, an individual defensive player. We'll see. Von Miller. Ooh, Josh Allen. And this is a press proof. So this should be, I believe, just a ×2 multiplier. We'll go through the multipliers. For those new to the channel, I haven't checked this out. But parallels are ×2. So we'll double check that. That'd be a good QB. Raekwon Davis. Defense. Sweet. Champs is here. Anthony Hitchens for the Chiefs. I just like that card from my PC. Gabriel Davis, Raider rookie. Devin Bush, little Pittsburgh defense, or Devin Bush might be a good option. See how he's doing defensively. So that's the first pack.
Okay. We'll get over here. Okay. There we go.
And if you're pulling any sweet rookies, that's fine too.
Yeah. So we have Darius
Leonard.
That's
That's a good one.
There you go.
Just throw them one stack.
Yeah.
We'll sort through them all. Hey, we got a kicker. Young Shu Koo. That's the first kicker that we pulled.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever pulled a kicker yet. I've had to use a defensive player every time.
We have DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yep, defense. Ooh, nice. Zeke.
Elliott. There we go.
Nice.
KJ Hamler.
Put them over here.
We have another KJ.
Back-to-back KJ Hamlers for the Broncos fans.
We have a Terrell Lewis.
Terrell Lewis.
And finally a CJ
Uzma. He is a tight end for the, I believe, for the Bengals.
Okay.
I don't believe it is the Bengals.
Yeah.
I don't know how much he's produced, though. I'm not sure. I don't have him on any of my fantasy football teams. So Carlos Hyde, little Matt Ryan, Jarvis Landry. Next parallel offensive lineman. I think he is 44. No, not. Camille Carrera. Linebacker. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah,
that'd be a ×2 on our defense,
Yeah.
or I don't know how many tackles he. Let's check him. Yeah, only 37 tackles, so not a lot of tackles. So it might be a defensive player or a defensive team. Cesar Ruiz, O-lineman, not doing much there. Road to Super Bowl. That one doesn't matter to me because the Chiefs aren't involved in that one. Derek Brown, Carolina defense, and Juju. That might be an option for a wide receiver.
Okay. Next.
Still not much for running backs right now, so we need some running backs. So if you can find any running backs worthwhile, that'd be awesome.
Hopefully. Okay. Here we have a
Man, we got a lot of defense.
Jahalina.
Yeah, Jalian. Nah, that's good.
Okay, yeah,
Ah,
that
Kenyon
works.
Drake.
Kenyon Drake, yeah.
That might be a running back. Might have to have. Might be only one. Oh,
Yeah,
Ronald
Ronald
Jones.
Jones.
Yeah, I think he's been all right. He started out the season pretty good for Tampa. Shaquille Barrett. Yeah.
A Tyler Johnson.
Man, this is a Tampa Bay. Is that 4 Tampa Bay guys in a row?
That would be funny.
That is all Tampa Bay. Oh, there's a Legends.
We have a
Little Tony
Tony
G.
Gonzalez
Can't use them, but still a cool card.
and a Jacob Eason. And then finally, a Tyron.
Matthew, landlord. So
There you go.
now at least we got a couple running backs there. At least we can fill a whole. I think we got the whole lineup filled now.
So, now she's trying to choose the better player.
Yeah, now we just need to build on it. Sean Taylor, Ryan Kerrigan. I guess now we're going with the Washington football team. LaShawn Lattimore, Marshawn. Press proof of Kyle Duggar. Jalen Rieger. Rated rookie, cool. That's cool. Tom Brady gridiron. Hey, Tom Brady might be worthwhile.
He actually has his.
Yep. It's not numbered or anything like that. I think that's just our straight gridiron, so that'd be would not be a multiplier on that one. Christian Fulton and another Tom Brady.
Another Tom Brady. We've been getting a lot of back-to-back cards in
Yeah, we have
packs.
players. You're right.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like you're gonna get the auto. If we get one, we better get one
Well, yeah, you have
because
to.
the mem card's at 50.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll get the auto here for sure.
Let's see. There we go.
There we go. Come on, be something we can use.
Yes.
Give us a ×6, baby.
We have a Kelvin Byard.
Bayard. Yep.
Byard.
Joe Namath. Can't use him.
No, we can't.
Pretty sure he's not playing anymore.
A Kyle
Zurich.
Jazurek.
Fullback. Ooh, Tyler Johnson.
Tyler
Auto.
Johnson. Auto.
Ooh, that's a nice auto.
There you go.
Rated rookie. Nice. We can't probably play him. I don't think he's getting a lot of catches, but that's still pretty sweet auto right there. Nice.
A Harrison Bryant.
Warren Moon.
Warren Moon.
Oh, Antonio Golden. Gandy. Yeah, that guy's always following me around. Well, we could play Brett Favre for fun.
A Brett.
He may not get a lot of points
Yeah.
for us, but
Okay. Here we go.
maybe come out of retirement for 1 week for us.
Maybe.
Stafford. Not bad if we have to pick him. Another defensive guy. Raekwon Smith. Hey, DK. Came through last week for us.
Did.
And Jason Huntley. Let's see here. Jim Kelly, Legends. Daryl Taylor. Jason Peters, O-line. Kid Reporter. Did we already look at this? Yeah, DK. So we'll throw him down there. And CD Lamb, rookie phenoms. Yeah, cool. I don't know. CD had I want to say a 6 or 7 catch. I think he had a decent game last week. That'd be ×4. We may have to roll with the Rook. May have to roll with the Rook.
Yeah.
We'll double check his stats and see if that's and who they're playing. I'm not even sure who Dallas is playing. So that's what we'll take a look at. So, all right, we'll be right back with you with our lineup. Let us do some stat work and see what comes up here and see what's the best option. So, talk to you very soon. Thanks. Bye. And we are back, and I think we got our lineup set.
Yes.
So let's go through it. You want to grab the first one, Dylan?
Sure.
So quarterback, we got Josh Allen, press proof. So it's going to should be a parallel ×2, and they are playing the Rams. He's actually ranked fairly high and he's had a pretty good start of the season.
Yeah.
So hopefully he will continue and we'll get some good points there. Next, just a ×1. Running back was a little short for us in this box. So we got Ezekiel Elliott. So we got a good one. He's one of the top picks this week in a lot of the fantasy football projections. So we had him. I believe it was just him, Kenyon Drake, who's going to be our other running back, and Ronald Jones Jr. So it's kind of a coin flip between Kenyon Drake and Jones Jr. Not Jones Jr. Jones the second. I guess it is Jones Jr. too, but on his card it says Jones the second with Tampa Bay. So that's what we went with. So those both are ×1. Before we jump into those, Dylan.
Yes.
Cowboys play Seattle and Detroit, and the Arizona face-off. So Arizona's playing Detroit. So that's our matchup there. So we had 2 choices on this particular one. Juju Smith actually is a higher ranked on projections, fantasy football projections, but we have a rookie phenom, a CD Lamb, and that is going to be right down here at ×4. So we're going to go CD Lamb. I think he had 100 yards of receiving last week, 6 catches or something like that. So let's do ×4. CD Lamb, let's give the rook a shot. Next up, we're rolling DK Metcalf again. He's ×1. He worked for us last week. Let's roll again. So going to put him back in there, Dylan. So real quick, the Cowboys play Seattle, and Seattle play the Cowboys. So as you can see here, that Cowboys-Seattle game is going to be big for us. So we have 4 options here. I'll go through these.
Okay.
So we had Jack Doyle. I missed him earlier. I thought we were short on tight ends, but he's been banged up, and I'm not sure if he's going to play or not. A lot of the fantasy projections don't even have him listed. I have him on one of my teams. I just didn't do any research. I probably should have checked. So, but I don't trust, and since we got Sarah lineup today, we're going to go without him. Found out that CJ Uzomah tore his Achilles last week.
That's nice.
So that's not going to work. Tony G is probably not going to come out of retirement this week for us. I would love to have his stats. So we are going with Harrison Bryant, the Cleveland Browns rookie. So we got 2 rookies starting this week. Harrison Bryant has actually had to catch in each game. So he's actually playing.
Yeah.
Doesn't get a lot, but I believe this should be a ×2. I believe this is a parallel.
Yeah.
And so that's not all bad. I mean,
No.
if he gets us a catch or something like that, some points.
Exactly.
Kicker. We only had 1 kicker, and we decided to go kicker instead of defensive player since we had one actually. And Young Ho Koo, he had a pretty good game last week. I think he scored quite a bit for Atlanta. They had a high-scoring game, even though they blew it against Dallas. And then just defense was a challenge. So fantasy sports or fantasy circles are listing Colts as #1 choice. Going to set them aside. We decided not to go that direction. New England was pretty high also, but they play Las Vegas Raiders, and this is a ×2, so I thought about it. But the Raiders, they're moving the ball decent, so let's put them up. So we're not going to do them. Tennessee plays the Vikings. This one was ×2 also. Really thought about this direction because of the ×2, but I don't know if I trust Tennessee all that much. They haven't scored a ton of points defensively, just the ×2. They do play Vikings, who have been struggling on offense, but we're gonna roll the dice with the ×1. We got Tampa Bay going against the Broncos, and the Broncos lost Drew Lock to injury.
Yep.
So the quarterback play is a little suspect. Cortland Sutton's banged up. They're pretty banged up, so we're gonna put it Tampa Bay. Even though it's a ×1, we're giving up an opportunity to multiplier, but we're going to give it a shot. So that's our lineup. Let us know what you think. 8-Ball says most likely a win, right?
Yep.
8-Ball, the magic 8-Ball from Fantasy. I may start using this for my league teams because they're kind of struggling, but that's what we'll do. And let us know what you think of the lineup. And thanks for swinging by and checking out the video. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.
See you guys.
Bye.